Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to create this stunning animation in a Canva in few minutes. But before we dive into the tutorial, I have a quick favor to ask. If you like my content and find it valuable, please take a moment to hit that small like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to keep creating content for you. Thanks, and now let's get started. So just closing this page, going back to the main page, going to the videos, and I can choose a mobile video, Instagram Reels, or TikTok video. As you can see, is all three is actually a same size. The only difference, you will have a different template in the designs. But anyhow, we don't want to use them. I go into the elements and start to add a background. I choose this abstract gradient background. I go into the photos and search for something which is looking good on my project. Maybe we don't even need this, or that really depends on what you want. Maybe this orange is good. Set as a background, that's supposed to be nice. And then next step, I'm going to the frames and I just add this square frame. But before I'm doing it, I'm just using these bars to give me some reference. If you do not have this, go into the files, settings, and you can show rulers and guides. Or even you can turn on with the Shift R. I mean, that means Shift rulers button. Now just zooming a bit due to able to have a proper size. I just duplicating it. Yes, and I just selecting both, duplicate, and just again duplicate again like this, and might be moving these two down a bit. And now selecting all, go into the position and click on the tidy up, and as you can see, the Canva made them equally, tied them equally, which is really nice for us. I just duplicate this page to my next project and going back to this and delete the first two. Go into the text, add heading, summer 2024, and even can add again Barcelona, but we can change to any other location or any other events if we need. Then I go into the spacing and line spacing a bit, decreasing it, selecting the whole text and go into the fonts and looking for some Anton or no, this Gilker. It looks good, and actually changing the text color to white and going to the effects and add an outline and change the outline color to black. I like to use it due to with this outline the text is more visible, and I think that's more user friendly, especially if you upload this to a social media, like this is a Instagram Reel video or TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and All the texts are more visible if we are using some shadow or some outline. It's easier to read and easier to grab attention in the first few seconds. And now I just need to add the pictures. Just searching for Barcelona photos, and in this case square. I just need the square photos. Just inserting my photos to the frames like this, and click on it, then go into the edit and shadows and glow, and doing the same for all the pictures. So it's all this glow. And now just selecting both and group it, and click on animate, and go into the baseline, on enter, and start it with right, and speed just moving to the slowest one. I'm doing the same with the second one. Select both, group, animate, using also the baseline, enter. Now this is from the right side, speed also to the slowest one, selecting the last one, also group it, baseline, on enter, also from the left, also the reducing the speed. And now just let's see what we are doing. So it's already starting with the on the same time, which is also not bad, but we need a bit need to work on it a bit. So I just click here, right click, and show timing. Then I just moving to the 4 seconds, means the whole side, the whole video element is 5 seconds, and just moving to this animation to the 4 seconds. That means, as you can see, the top animation is starting at 1 second after the whole video was started. When I click on the second one, I just move into 3 seconds. That means starting after 1 second after the first animation, doing the same here, 2 seconds, but I can increase easily to 7 seconds the whole video. And as you can see, automatically all the animations will end at the same time on that time, just moving until the end of the video. And now going back to the elements and moving to the audio, see all, and here I can type again Barcelona, and just try to find some nice music. I don't know what I used. Just try to find some Barca Nights. Yes, that was it. I just have to move the timeline to the first position on the music, the video. if I add any music, any audio part to the video, that will be starts where the timeline is fit. So if I move to here and click on the music, as you can see, starts here, not in the first part of the whole video. So that's we have to be aware when you are adding any audio, you have to move the timeline where you want to start it. And if I click on the audio, we can have this adjust, when you can see the whole song even outside of the last visible part, or fade. This is important. And moving the fade in to 1 second. If I can increase to 5 seconds, and you can see this is the fade of the music, fading the volume of the music, but just reduce to 1 second, and the fade out is 1.5. But actually this will be here, which is at the moment is not that important. That will be the next part of the video, when we can see what I will use a different animation, and you can see what I will creating. And now we can see the music is fading up, and then the animations also coming nicely. And now, okay, this is just 8 empty squares at the moment, but as you can see, all animation is happen nicely. Baseline speed is the lowest one, here also, and here also. So now here is the final outcome, but actually will be not the real final one. That will be in the next video. But as you can see now, this is the final one. Now this tutorial going to the end. Hope so you like it, and see you in the next one. Ciao.